Rockets have engaged the Cavaliers in talks about acquiring Iman Shumpert. Cleveland wants Patrick Beverley in return, but the Rockets obviously reluctant to part with him. Is that the playmaker that LeBron's looking for? Do you see a deal here, a swap here happening?
No, I don't. I talked to somebody from Cleveland's side of this an hour ago, and they said they're not looking to move Shumpert. They like Shumpert. They need Shumpert's diversity defensively, and they definitely need him now with the uncertainty of J.R. Smith. So that sounded like one of those things where it was Houston loved to add Shumpert. And guess what? Cleveland doesn't want anybody's draft picks because LeBron doesn't want anybody's draft picks.
Right.
He's not worried about where the 2019 pick is protected or not. So I don't believe the Shumpert deal would make any sense. I think Cleveland is all about the buyout market, whether it's Bogut, whether it's a Darren Williams, whether it's another point guard. I think Terrence Jones could even be in play if New Orleans decided to move on from him, which I'm not quite sure where they would because they need bodies down there. So I don't think it's Cleveland.
I mean, they're going to get some point guard off the scrap heap or some veteran that can come in that second unit, which is going to be fine, by the way, in March. You know, once you bring J.R. Smith and Kevin Love back, the second unit's going to be fine for them.
Houston picked up Lou Williams. It's just been reported that they're going after Iman Shumpert as well from the Cavs. How good could this team possibly be? I mean, it seems like there has no chance to catch the Spurs or the Warriors.
Not in the standings. I think, you know, the thought process is it's in a playoff series. Can you beat the Spurs in 7? Can you beat the Warriors in 7? And so there's definitely a push to add more shooting. But I don't know if Iman Shumpert is – I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen. If you think about it, Houston doesn't have a whole lot of assets to trade in terms of to give up to get back Iman Shumpert. And if you're Cleveland, you're already dealing with a shortage of bodies on the roster. You're not trading Iman Shumpert away for a pick or anything like that. Even if it was a really good deal, they need guys right now, and so they need guys who can play. And Houston really doesn't have any that they can afford to give up. So I don't see that deal happening, especially in light of the Lou Williams deal.